Okay, Oakwood Cemetery, North Fort Worth. This cemetery is over 100 acres.
My name is George.
Hello, George. How you doing today? Where are you located at, George? So you got a lot of unusual old markers. I mean, like this one over here. We'll look at this one. Rominger, 1870, 1926. 1875, 1962. Very, very old cemetery. The architecture in these markers is just fantastic. We got somebody talking to us named George. I have a spirit box on. 1904, 1952, 1852, 1930. Thought it might be interesting to try this on a very, very stormy day. We're under a severe thunderstorm warning with large hail, 65-mile-an-hour winds. So we're going to just kind of see what happens. Got caught in one brief rainstorm, had to get run back to the vehicle. I'm out here today though with my daughter, my son-in-law, and one of my granddaughters. So turns out my daughter is interested in this stuff too, like I do, going into cemeteries and trying to learn. Very peaceful. And you can tell by it's kind of dark, a lot of big trees. There they are off in the distance.
Run now.
Run now? Why do I want to run now for? Why is it fixing to start raining again? Got Blair, 1884, 1917. Shoot, that's only 33 years old. It's awfully young. 1944 to 1917. (1856) 1938. Spirit box just told me to run.
That's nice.
Yeah, so if it start raining.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the heads up. Nice trees. Kevin? No, I'm not Kevin, but I got somebody named George too. My name is George. Run now.
Nice.
Yeah. Which way do we run, George? Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Like he tells you his name?
Yeah.
Ooh. Now I need to call out.
I don't know, I'm gonna call out. Think I'm in the military or something. Back in the police academy? No, thank you. Oh, that's interesting. Is that an angel up there on top? Taylor Connery. Got the Masons, looks like. What else we got over here? Let's see what's on this other side here. Got a marker. Get a little closer here. Enos Ward Taylor.
Died a long time ago.
Yes, he did. Died in 1908. That's a long time ago. Yep. Ennis Miss Taylor. Thank you for your service, but I'm glad we stay together. Excuse the cough. I got an allergy. Didn't start getting them until a couple years ago. That's what old age is good for. Otho S. Houston, 68, 17, I think 49 years old. Where'd you go? Of course, back in those days, had a lot of diseases and such. Have them now too. Not like that though. Mary Houston, Smallwood. It's kind of interesting. Oakwood Cemetery. This place is hard to believe, over 100 acres. This is 3 cemeteries in one. The second oldest cemetery in Fort Worth. The oldest is Pioneer's Rest, which we've gone to and need to return because we didn't.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. Anybody you want to actually talk to us? Got anything else to say? What's it like where you're at? Is it peaceful where you're at? Now I know my brother came to me because I have visitations, and I asked him what heaven was like. He said it's like going to the beach every day and you don't got to worry about suntan lotion. So I guess that means it's kind of carefree. He told me some other things that he wasn't supposed to say. I remember some of them, but not all of them. Anybody else out here want to speak with me? Got anything to say about what it's like where you're at? Is it peaceful? Scary? I think we're fixing to get a little more rain here. Got hit by one shower just recently. I thought we could hide out under a tree for a few minutes, but that didn't work out very well. The rain. Shop? You like to shop? Oh, must be talking to a woman. I didn't mean anything by that. Men like to shop too. I used to. I waste a lot of money buying stuff I didn't need. Harding. Just look at the architecture. The way these markers are just magnificent. We have a little plaque over here. Let's go look at this over here. Historical marker, I believe. We'll see what we can learn. Poor guys out here cutting the grass. They had to go inside. It just got a little bit too much for them. Thomas Wall, commander of Wall's Legion. I'll have to go look that up. He lived 90 years of age. His wife made 84. Wife of General T.N. Wall. Let's scope this out here. Brigadier General Walker, Texas Division of Confederate States Army. There's the symbol.
Collapse.
Collapsed. He collapsed. Here we go. Native of South Carolina, Tompkins Naval War 1813. Got a question mark there. 1903 practiced law in Mississippi before moving to Texas in 1850 after serving in the Provisional Confederate Congress and signing the 1861 Confederate Constitution. He ordered Wall, Texas Legion, led the Texans in Mississippi during the 1862 6th Troop participating in defense of Vicksburg. He led a brigade in the Red River Campaign of 1864 at Mansfield, Louisiana, and Jenkins Ferry, Arkansas. Wall returned to Texas in 1865, pursuing the practice of law. He died near Greenville and was buried at this site. Interesting. There's another one over here. Get some more education. I need all that education I can get. You know, when you're young, you think you know everything. You get old, you figure out, I don't know nothing. At least I don't. Excuse me for the cough. Governor Charles A. Culberson. He lived to be almost 70, 69. Send the United States Senate when they're supposed to. Y'all can read that. I get dry now.
Eyes.
Eyes? What about your eyes? What do you mean your eyes? What's wrong with your eyes? Did you hurt your eyes? Anything anybody specifically want to talk to? Went to a cemetery, another cemetery, it's actually Fort Smoothville, and Greg had they got rather angry with him. Courage? You have courage? Or I have courage. I don't know if I ever had. Maybe back in the day, I don't know. But they, the spirits were becoming very hostile with him and wanted to do him bodily
Little
harm.
girl sings.
Y'all have a little girl out here that sings? Which direction? Where is she at? What's her name? The little girl that sings, what's her name? That would be very interesting to catch on video. I always say film because I'm too old. I still remember we used film. I actually have some. This is my dad's from the 50s. That's 1950s, not 18s. I'm old, I'm not that old. Body feels that way sometimes. But I still have a job and work. A.B. Smith, 1855 to 1894. Goodness, 39 years of age. He died one day after his birthday. Oh, that's a heck of a thing. Poor guy. a little more of the markers and stuff around here. This place is just amazing to me. All the history. I can't even begin to think about it. It'd be too much for my brain. I'd get brain overload. Wouldn't take much to give me a brain overload. Where's the little girl that sings?
Shall I do something?
Yeah, please do something. You can even appear in front of me. I won't run, I promise you. I've seen a couple apparitions in my life. They didn't run me off. There's the family. Daughter, granddaughter, son-in-law. Craig. Excuse that. Said spam. I have spam. I like spam. Spam's so good. Can't say that first word. Neil Horace Chief. Yeah, Indian. Let's see. Live Beneath My Wings. October 3rd, 1995. His death date. It's not there. They were lived 1925 and 26. She made it to 81. Horace Chief Peter McNeil. So he died at 81.
We remember you all.
You remember us? Yeah, we've been here a few times. Married in 1959. This place is just something else. The one that said, "Shall I do something?" You're more than free. You can touch me, tap me on the shoulder, stand in front of me. One of them told me there's a little girl out here that sings.
Wearing a white dress, doing hopscotch and all that?
Didn't say all that. And then said, "Shall I do something?" Yeah, there's Bush. I wonder if he can to George.
Get children.
Wearing a long white dress, barefooted?
Listen here. We took her.
Yeah, there's one. Can you sing? So it says, "Little girl sing, shall I sing?"
I like the toys.
You like the toys?
She's saying she likes the toys.
What toys? Oh,
Not sure what toys.
maybe.
But yeah, made a pinwheel and stuff back over here. You like those over there toys? The pinwheel and stuff? Colorful, I have to say that. Getting a lot of activity. Blowing really well. That one's interesting.
She's scared.
She doesn't say she's scared. Are you scared? Are you afraid of anything? If they are, I'll let Daniel here. He can take care of that. He's like, "Me, no, I ain't." 100?
Do you know what her name is?
No. You tell me her name. What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Above. Yeah, I see above, and it's coming down on us right now too. It's not precipitation you see on me.
Angel?
It's rain.
Where did you find your activity?
Hmm?
Where did you find your activity again?
Back in this area. I wonder, we'll look at this little marker over here, the little statue. What's your name, little girl? And we're getting close to where you're at. We're looking. Not too sure here. What's this one right here? Apache. Huh. Sashi M375 K9 core. Name was Apache Hans Magic Dusty Dogs. It's been military. Everything's dinging. I'm taking steps. Where you at, little girl? You
I was 80.
You was 80? Well, you ain't no little girl, you was 80. What's your first name? Are we near where you're buried at? You can talk with us. I'm a nice person. Even back when I was on the PD, officer friendly. So I like to help people. That's what my job was supposed to be. Are there bad out there? Yes, unfortunately. But there's more good than bad. A whole lot more. Can't give a percentage because it's based on the departments. Herbert Herd Maddox. Anybody else want to say something to us? Like, what happened to the little girl?
Are you sure? Like, that's not spam app?
Ice.
No, it's not spam. I paid for it. Oh, it's not ice. What do you mean by ice?
What's
You
ice?
mean like hailstorm that we're supposed to get? Is that what you're referring to? The hailstorm? We're supposed to have hail. I'm trying to find that little girl. Back this way. Just want to get back to touch that
She
little
mean
girl.
like maybe Frozen? I saw Frozen toys over there.
Ah, could be. You like those toys, those Frozen toys?
The movie.
Yeah, I know you probably never got to see the movie, but well, maybe you did. Who knows? I don't know how it works over there. There's a little girl close by.
Wood.
Wood. Y'all hear the thunder in the background? Wood. I don't understand wood. Is that the last name, Wood? You like the little toys, little girl? You can talk with us. It's my granddaughter here, Sophie. She'll talk with you.
Yeah, I'll definitely talk to you.
You know she's nice. I'm old, she's not, so she's nice. The wind kind of died down suddenly a little bit. That's kind of weird.
Oh, there's some.
A little bit. It was really blowing a while ago. Sometimes that has negative meanings. But I don't see anything in the sky to be nervous about. What happened to the little girl? Little girl, is your last name Wood? What was your first name? I don't see Wood though. Anybody last name Wood? Yeah, maybe. Did you mean tree? Are you in the tree? Where are you at, little girl? Well, I think we're about ready to wrap it up here. Guess. Little girl, I hope you're alright. You take care. This is me, Sophie, Brandy, and Daniel. We're all signing off. Oakwood Cemetery. We got some SLS action going on out here. Where do they go? There they are, back over that way. There's one now. Now there's two.
They're floating?
Yeah, they're off the ground. Yeah, one of them looks like it's about almost a quarter way up that tree. There's three. Dude, I got a recording right now. If you like something, I'll pick it up on this recording. This is a SLS.
Like getting glows or something?
Picks up their what it is. No, they're staying out there. I'm not coming closer. Where'd it go? Oh, there's three in. One. Back to three. Nighttime would